If you have a Canadian work permit, then you can get your spouse to move to Canada on an open work permit. That means your spouse can move to Canada and live with you and legally work for any employer in Canada. A huge announcement was made last week by Canada's Immigration Minister, Sean Fraser, where he announced the expansion of eligibility for open work permits to the spouses of some closed work permit holders. This change can result in over 100,000 new work permit applications, according to IRCC. The eligibility expansion tells us that Canada is willing to receive more newcomers. But why? We will talk more about that later on in this video. Coming back to the immigration plan, this program is expected to be implemented by the start of next year, and it will be implemented in 3 phases, which are as follows. The first phase will be the high wage stream. This is for the spouses of high paid workers who have a Canadian work permit. Anyone who's getting paid the mentioned amount or more is considered a high paid worker. I will provide a link to this list in the description below so that you can go and have a look at it later. The second phase will be for the provinces and territory stream. It will be for those individuals who do hold a Canadian work permit but do not qualify for the high wage stream because they earn less than the median salary. And the last phase will be for the families of seasonal agricultural workers. The dates for this plan are not decided yet. However, it is expected to be implemented early next year. A lot of work still needs to be done on the second and third phases. Nevertheless, it is a great news for a lot of people working in Canada and around the world. Now, the question arises, why is Canada making all these changes in its immigration policies? Well, I think it's because Canada needs more immigrants, which can easily be understood by analyzing IRCC's next 3-year immigration plans. Also, the job vacancies in Canada have seen a big jump in the last few months, and the level of unemployment is also really low. The Canadian Immigration Minister made an announcement on December 2nd where he said, 10 years ago, there were about 7 Canadian workers for every retiree. Today, there are only about 3 workers for every retiree. And given the current scenario, this number is likely to drop to 2 in the next 10 to 15 years. So this is why Canada is making the necessary changes to its immigration policies in order to get a quality workforce from around the world, which in turn can help Canada reach its economic goals. I hope you liked the video. Please share and subscribe to my channel for more Canadian immigration updates. I'll see you next time.